pull some cards. So do you need me to do anything before I start pulling?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You ate. You got something to drink. You're playing the game. What is it that you need? You need me to put the game on the remote on the charger?
No,
Yes, I do still want the speaker charger because when I'm done with this reading, I'm about to turn on some music and cook this chicken. And macaroni. Come a little closer. I want to fuck your nose. Okay. This is shuffled. Let's do the next. Come a little closer. I want to fuck your nose. Look back at me, girl. I see beautiful sitting at the top of my shuffled deck. And unique, different, exotic, special, and chosen. Sitting at the top of the next deck. Last one to shuffle. What's meant to be will always be. Business, EIN, owner, LLC. Stand on business. Coming for all mine. Okay. 144,000. We're family. My ancestors and my cousins is in the room. All right. Come on in the room. Give me some numbers. Let's take 5. Take 5. That's funny. 3. What's this that flip? 6. So we got 3, 6. Oh. 12. 6 again. 20. Something happened in 2012. June of 2012. June 6, 2012. Okay, these are the last ones I'll take. 16 and 17. Something happened in 2016 and 2017 as well. June is really popping out up in this motherfucker. June 3rd. 2012, 2016, and 2017. All right. I don't know. I might grab some more numbers, so I'm going to leave these out. Don't start arguing with that game. I'm not in the mood, son. I'm not in the mood. 5 is at the bottom of my deck. Time for some change. It's a tower up in this bitch. Oop. And I see storm warning. All right. What's going on, Spirit? What you want me to know? I'm just going to fly out these 3 decks today. Okay, what failed? Deacon, evangelist, church, pastor, and a choir member. Fraud, post office and a postal worker, and the stripper. This interesting already. Ancestors, here y'all go. It's a deacon, a pastor. Look, y'all heard me talk about this pastor that keep on trying to fuck on me and shit. Talk about some he separated, get all the way divorced, all the way divorced. They like to buy whores, prostitutes, and strippers. I ain't none of that. And there's some fraud going on at the post office, but that been in their energy all year. The stripper is involved with the fraud that's going on at the post office as well as the church pastor. I just heard they going to jail. Thieving ass bitch. That's what my ancestor just said. They going to jail with thieving ass bitch. I just seen the last name Williams and the last name Collins. Paranormal activity. CSL plasma. A picnic, cookout, and barbecue. Yeah, don't go to them church picnics, cookouts, and barbecues with them crooked ass pastors and shit. Please don't. That ain't come out, so I ain't gonna force it out. But I'm just saying, I seen it, and I know that I've been talking about it for a long time. These pastors be poisoning the food. Maybe it's the communion. We gotta watch this shit. I just seen Milk too. Paranormal activities came out again. Yeah, that church is haunted. Because they be on some what? Fraud ass shit. Stealing people money and shit. I see students, classmates, and teachers. No, that's the congregation. They know what's going on. Your pastor, crooked, and he's going down. Is somebody pastor a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? Because that hit the table as well. Or the stripper, or the person who work at the post office. Okay. Last one I'm going to take out of this deck. I see a rice bowl, Qdoba, tacos, nachos, Mexican food, burritos, Chipotle, and enchiladas. That made me want some tacos. I ain't had none in a minute either. All right, let me put this thing. I see Rio. Somebody's name is Rio. Mario or Rio. Mally talk about Rio, the birds. Rio, Rio. That's my movie too. Okay. This is the deck I just did. But yeah, it is. I think. I seen Blessed. Rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. Glow Up. Future. Who? You raggedy bitch. Wait until it tells. Comb. Brush. The pastor is a warlock. And they said don't be scared when them church lights start flickering and shit from the paranormal activities. That's ancestors coming to tear that ass up. They said about child support payments. You know something about somebody's child, father passing away and the church stole the money? Paranormal activities. Ancestors on somebody's ass. Don't be scared. Church, congregation, pastor, and the choir members, and the fraud-ass deacons and evangelists. They said don't be scared, motherfuckers. But they said get ready to clear up out that church house. I just seen drive-by shooting, special, bedroom. And they said y'all all be in that church fucking on each other. I see future. Keep it real, you looking exotic now. That's my shit. It's a real estate agent involved too with the church. Fraud ass bitch. Fraud ass bitch. Child support payments. The Social Security office. What are you scamming hoes up to? I just seen Taylor Gang. Black sheep, chosen one, and the star seed. Yeah, y'all try to take me up out this motherfucker. Me and my kids, but it ain't gonna work, dumb hoes. All right. What else, ancestors, please? I see grocery list, a love affair, a threesome, and some fuckery. See? This is what y'all be doing at church that y'all don't like people to know about. Y'all is some weird-ass motherfuckers. This is an occult. This is in a cult. Beg, ask, baby daddy. Yeah, somebody baby daddy involved too. I see rip me out the plastic, I back to brand new again. Oh, this is the same one. Balance between good and evil, or pH balance. Yeah, whatever. This church is not balanced. This church is not balanced. They attack the black sheep, the chosen ones, and the star seeds. And the pastor be involved. That's why that church is haunted and is having paranormal activities. But the ancestors said, don't be scared now. They said, how are y'all going to a church where the pastor is a warlock? Stealing money from the kids. He's a fraud-ass pastor that likes having love affairs and threesomes with the members of his congregation. The ancestors said, you raggedy bitch. They said, the students, the classmates, the teachers, the congregation ain't shit either. Somebody at the post office, you ain't shit and you going down. It's a real estate agent that ain't shit and they going down. As well as the stripper that ain't shit and you going the fuck down. And even though this card say tacos, nachos, and Mexican food, my ancestors said that is not your man. Remember when Medea said, that's nachos, that's not your man? My ancestor said that's not your motherfucking man. For whoever that goes to. Maybe somebody named Rio. I don't know. Social Security office. And somebody is a Capricorn, Taurus, and a Virgo. Alright, next deck. Bleed, blood. I ain't got eggs, but I swear to God I'ma bleed. So whoop! Until I die. That's how I know a lot of people who be claiming they owe blood, they really got that shit. That's how they became a blood in the first place, because they got that contaminated DNA. Y'all better listen to the shit that y'all hear. See? Fuck around and find out. That's why I be on clink clink. Niggas out here really got that shit. It's a bitch off 8 Mile that got it for sure. It's her karma. What goes around comes around tenfold. You was too busy trying to get in where you motherfucking fit in, and now you got that shit. Somebody going to jail. Don't drop the soap. Somebody be fucking around. It says aliens, UFOs, Area 51, Planet 51, and we come in peace. Oh, there go my ancestors. The Galactic Federation. All right. What y'all want me to know? It says I'm a rebel. Show is. Mission complete. Well done. Yep. Holy water in Jerusalem. The laundromat. I just went to the laundromat the other day. Geek. Retirement. Social Security, disability, and pension. Somebody like young girls. Yeah, this motherfucking pastor out here that be fucking the bitches in the congregation. Ooh, and that's the Book of Secrets, Pandora's box, and opened up a can of worms because this pastor like to fuck bitches out the congregation. And they be busting it wide open for a crooked nigga. But the first lady know about it. The whole church about to be fucked up, destroyed, and tampered with. Because why God don't like motherfucking ugly bitch? You knew that, though. Practice what you preach, ho. Okay. What else? Next. So I'm tired of talking about this motherfucking pastor who trying to overdose and commit suicide because he do coke. He sniff lines before he come and try to preach to the congregation. He got to get high. And it's a whole bunch of evidence and proof about that. I keep seeing that. The hood, the trenches, and the projects. Somebody churches in the projects. Jealous, mad, upset, and angry that this message is coming out. But, oh well, who's going to stop me? They say all the dirty laundry coming out. All the dirty laundry is coming out. Said with your drunk ass. Said you was the worst pastor walking around this bitch. Not saying that pastors got to be perfect, but you got to practice what you motherfucking preach, bitch. You was better off being like Dolph. Real nigga shit. Only one I do is speak. If a nigga don't work, he don't delete. It's evidence and proof coming out about this pastor. So hiring that hitman is not going to work. And talking about time is money and money is time. Oh, well, you lost your money. You lost the church's money. Don't you know better than that? You don't fuck up the dope man's money and the church's money, motherfucker. Who made you a pastor? You don't even know the basic rules of universal laws and shit. Ooh, and now you in the middle of the club. Try not to cry to a love song. Or maybe you in the middle of the pulpit. Try not to cry to a love song. To a love song. Might as well direct the choir. To a love song. Because the whole church going down. It says land, apartment, house, condo, and property. Y'all be stealing them. And the pastor be going to see a man about a horse. Ooh, the pastor like dick. It's a lot of fuckery going on in here. I just seen the fuck. And I'm telling you, the pastor need to change, self-reflect, and do some motherfucking shadow work. Ooh. Is there any more that need to fly out of this? I am God's child, Alpha and Omega. See, everything that's done in the dark will always come to light. And they said that these pastors and these crooked-ass churches and popes and priests and shit that was some faulty-ass motherfuckers, all that shit gonna come to the light. Somebody's name is Alexandria. And somebody broke a whole bunch of laws. Got to do with something off 7 Mile. And y'all fucking around and finding out that I am E.T. extraterrestrial, like I said. A whole motherfucking earth angel in this bitch. Should have never came for me. Next. Don't want to talk about no hoes. The fuck? Keep them squares up out your circle. What don't kill you, gon' hurt you. Sister, keep them squares up out your circle. Sister, keep them squares up out your circle. That's how I walk along. You gotta walk. Oh, amputate, decapitate, cut it off. Ain't that what Rocco said? All right. I just seen the president. What is these? Wings. Angel wings, chicken wings, wing dings, and fly. And 144,000 we're family, and it's a life insurance policy. Somebody is an angel now. They grew their wings. They with the ancestors now. And they said they left me a life insurance policy, or somebody one. They said you're a gifted medium. I talk to the dead in real life. Ooh, now I got the hiccups. Anything else? I see Derek Chrysler, stroke, heart attack, ramen noodles. Stop lying, ho, tell the truth. Williams, CSL plasma, switch track. I seen president again. But do anything on the fly out this deck before I move to the next. This picnic, cookout, and barbecue. Don't eat the food. I see sprained leg, ankles, or cankles, a broken hip, somebody in a cast, crutches, or they twisted they shit. Somebody daddy. Organ harvesting. Communicate and talk about it. Maybe somebody need to talk to their daddy, their baby daddy, or something like that. They said it could be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. The choice is yours. I just seen hugs and kisses. Hurt people hurt people. Last deck. Think outside the box. Ooh. Put it on the floor. Lotto. Coffin. Death. Die, bitch. I said somebody died. Or about to. It's a vibe. Can we talk for a minute? And I just said somebody need to go talk to their daddy and their baby daddy or something like that. Or somebody daddy is giving approval for something. Somebody daddy said, leave me alone. They want to rest in peace. Somebody drive a Chevy. Oh, shit. It hit the floor. It's important. A pickup truck, movers, landscaping, construction, and snow removal. Maybe somebody daddy does construction. Something about the springtime. It says drive and snow. And it's a clone and it's a copycat. Somebody daddy is into landscaping and construction. He likes to drive. He does snow removal. Snow removal is on here. Somebody's a Cancer. All my life I had to fight. I love Harpo. God knows I do, but I'll kill him dead. And a fire. Think outside the box. unique, different. New home, new house, new car, new money, new attitude. And I see Legend Motors. Somebody about to get a new car and a new house. Maybe y'all about to contact a landscaper or a construction person to come and do this house for you. Who's that? Think outside the box. The birds are chirping. I sing I'm a Survivor, the golden child. What is this? You're unique, different, special, chosen, and exotic. Somebody named Kevin got long money. Somebody's a living legend, and it's going to be their karmic justice. The house across the street or next door, and somebody is tall. The house across the street or next door from somebody got the feds in it. Somebody about to receive some good karma, karmic justice. You're a living legend that's about to have long, long money. And ain't shit funny about that. It's all fun and games. See, you was laughing at my pain. Huh? Now I'm about to have long motherfucking money. Before the spring, they said I'm getting my shit back tenfold. Bleed blood. Keep the squares up out your circle. The book of secrets is open. Somebody got that shit. And it's about to come out. Somebody was spreading that shit around on purpose to people like, oh, well, if I got it and I don't know who I got it from, I'm about to give it to everybody. You know you can go to jail for that. Prison. Fuck around and find out. The fuck? I think my the fuck card came out too. Because who the fuck? Somebody named Rio. Somebody named Rio got that shit. Somebody named Rio about to fuck around and find out that they got that shit. The book of secrets open now. They said, don't be a bitch. Put all that shit on the floor. Show them results. Somebody need to talk to their baby daddy. He tall. Maybe he a fire sign. Or he's a Cancer. Water sign. Somebody need to talk to their baby daddy. Said y'all don't need to be fighting. All my life I had to fight. I love Sarpo. God knows I do, but I kill him dead. Like, what is the beef for? It's not even no beef. Y'all just need to talk about something. See? Sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. It's supposed to be a sweet dream, but it's a nightmare right now because ain't nobody talking about shit. And somebody is about to die. Coffin, death, and die, bitch. And then I see father and dad. Somebody's dad is passing away. Somebody's dad is about to pass away. He being mean, real mean right now. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Grouchy, grumpy, and in pain. Don't be mad at him. Don't leave him alone either, though. Give him a lot of love and support while he transitions. Gifted, medium. I talk to the dead in real life. The earth angel. I am God's child. Alpha and Omega. God approved it. Thank you, Father. I love you, Daddy. Forever appreciate you. Somebody named Alexandria, too. I'm putting that over here in this pile. For some reason, they told me to put it in a pile of keep them squares up out your circle and got that shit. What? And now they in the middle of the club trying not to cry to a love song. They said you got that shit. It's your karma for breaking a whole bunch of spiritual laws. They said go ahead and cry me a river from 7 Mile to 8 Mile. They said you ain't shit to communicate or talk about. Ooh, and they meant that because it keep trying to fly. The daddy who about to pass away, is he an organ donor? Is that on his card? If he's not an organ donor, they plan on stealing his organs. life insurance policy. Maybe you know. Is it a setup? He's about to get his wings. And did he just have an amputation or something, maybe, possibly? A leg amputation or something like that? Say, watch your sister. Check that bitch about the life insurance policy, actually. The fuck? Somebody got into some trouble with somebody. See, somebody went to see a man about a horse, and they gave him that shit, and that person sent out a hitman on your ass, because he don't fuck around like that. You gave him that shit, and you out of here. You out of here, girl. They said you need to change, self-reflect, and do some shadow work. They said, girl, you was the fuck up out of here. I keep hearing that. You was the fuck up out of here. That hitman is on your motherfucking ass because you gave somebody that shit. And they got evidence and proof that it was you. Ooh. They said, don't try to commit overdose or suicide. That's just going to make it worse for you. And no need to be jealous, mad, upset, or angry at the messenger. I'm just the messenger. They said it's your karma for stealing that land, apartment, house, condo, or property. You caught that shit, and then you gave it to somebody else, and they put a hit out on you. And they telling them to hurry up. Time is money, and money is time. They telling them to hurry the fuck up and get your ass up out of here. You be in the hood, the trenches, and the projects, they're looking for you. They're going to kill you for giving them that shit. Somebody's a stripper. Somebody's a real estate agent. Somebody work at the post office. Y'all all got this shit. What? All of y'all got this shit. They said the secret society is contaminated with bad blood. They said the ancestors, the passed over loved ones, and the angels from above looking down at y'all saying, you raggedy motherfucking bitches. They said y'all was having love affairs, threesomes, and fuckery. That's how it started spreading in the first place. Everybody was trying to get in where they fit in. Ooh, look at this. Fuck you. Pay me. And the feds is in the building. The hitman already been paid. They said fuck you, and they paid the hitman already. The feds is in the building. But see, either way you going down. So the hitman gonna take you out, or the feds gonna take you out, or God gonna take you out. Either way, you're getting took out. Somebody's sister. And they saying don't drop the soap. See, you up out of here. The fuck? You was too busy trying to be a clone and a copycat. They said you was trying to go to Area 51, Planet 51, and all that extra ass bullshit. You really wanted to be a clone, bitch, for real. You really wanted to be a MK Ultra ass bitch, for real. Nothing about you is unique, different, chosen, exotic, or special. Nothing about you. Somebody needs to go and see their baby daddy or their baby mama, and y'all need to communicate and talk about it. It's a whole bunch of lies that's out here. Look. See? Where that card just go? Look. It says the time is now. That ain't what I was looking for, though. It says, new me, new house, new car, new money, and new attitude. But the test, the pregnancy test, the testimony, testify, STD testing, and school testing, and DNA testing. You need to go talk to your baby mama or baby daddy about this. Somebody. They said, don't be no little bitch. Just go do it. Somebody own a dispensary, And it says surprise, celebration, and congrats. I'm telling you. I see stolen, HIV, illegal surgery, organ swap during a BBL. Somebody light-skinned. Third eye fully activated. Fat, chubby, and pleasantly plump. A Walmart employee. And a teeth in the dentist. Hurt people, projecting energy. Somebody is a golden child. I see 5 out here twice. Look, I'm going to try to pick it up just like this. You see? Tower, change. Tower, change. It's about to be a shift in the energy. It's about to be a shift in the energy. There's a lot of shit that fuckery and bullshit that went on is about to get fixed. See, a lot of shit that was destroyed, fucked up, and tampered with is about to be corrected. They said there was a lot of fraud that was going on. It's about to be fixed. It's a lot of child support payments that wasn't paid. It's about to be fixed. And to the warlock who was a big part of this, they said, please don't be scared now. They said, don't be a bitch now. Get ready to testify. 20. Something happened in 2020. Yeah. Y'all stole that money in 2020. What money? I don't know, but y'all stole it in 2020. It says my ancestors. Somebody's sister stole some money in 2020. And now the feds is in the building and the phones is tapped going into 2024. They said, get ready to testify. Ten, completion. 22. Something happened in 2022 too. I just seen 11 twice. 11. Twin flame coming in. Maybe this is that baby daddy who need to go talk to his baby mama. Maybe y'all twin flames. The ancestor said they approved this message. That's crazy. Said y'all are some earth angels. Alpha and Omega. 11. And I see 22 again. 22. Master numbers up in this bitch. Y'all ascended masters. Y'all twin flames. Y'all what? Y'all supposed to be together. Royal family. Earth angel is out here. Approval. Unique, chosen, different. Even Area 51 and Planet 51 is out here. Y'all about to change the motherfucking world if y'all ever just link up. What that card say? The time is now. Communicate and talk about it. Eight, infinity, abundance. 5 again? Did I put the 5s back? Look, change, tower. 10, see? 10 came out too. Karmic endings, 10. Karmic cycles coming to a motherfucking end. It's time. I just seen 12. Look, they out here. It's time. 2 at the bottom of the deck. 2 of cups. Somebody's supposed to be in love. It's a church that's about to go down. The pastor's a warlock. The church is haunted. The choir members, the congregation, everybody know about it. The church is all out of balance. They're thieves. The church is going down. The church is going down. Everybody in that bitch. That's the first message. The church is going down. This pastor is into too much bullshit, too much street shit, worse than the hood nigga. And he does coke. Then I got somebody is about to receive karmic justice. Tenfold. Surprise, congratulations. By the springtime. They said everybody was laughing at your pain like Kevin Hart. But now you about to have long money. And use a motherfucking living legend. Karma and karmic justice is being served. They said, don't be scared. This your time. The house across the street and next door got the feds in it. See? The feds are in the building and the phones are tapped. The house across the street and next door, or the apartment across the street and next door, somebody's sister is about to be doing federal time. Why? Because of a life insurance policy and organ harvesting of their father, who they killed. Now he done grew his angel wings, and he coming back for that ass. Didn't I say don't start with that game? And you better not break that fucking charger cord, because I'm not buying another one. And then we got these people who need to come together and talk. It's a baby daddy and baby mama out here. They need to take another DNA test. They need to get a new house, new car, new money, and have a new attitude. Before the snow hits, they said drive. They said pick up and go. And y'all had a golden child. You need to communicate and talk about it. The time is now. It's supposed to be a sweet dream, but you're making it a beautiful nightmare because you're being dumb as fuck. All my life I had to fight. I love Harpo. God knows I do, but I'll kill him dead. You better hurry up and come on. Somebody's a cancer. I'm a cancer. Maybe the baby daddy's a cancer too. Who the fuck knows? Hurry up. Hurry up. For God, start a fire in this bitch. And they say it's a vibe. Can we talk for a minute? So come on. Stop being a bitch. And you tall? I like them tall. Tall, dark, and handsome. All right. Somebody's stealing somebody's child support payments. The church. These cards come out. We got the twin flames out here. We got karmic cycles coming to an end out here. We got infinity and beyond and abundance out here. We got something happening in 2022. And we got 22 and 22 out here, ascending master numbers. We got something happening in 2017, 2016, June 3rd, or March 6th. Somebody passed away in 2012, 2015. Somebody lost their brothers. I don't know. Eight is out here again. Trust what the fuck I'm saying. Trust what the fuck I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And I'm about to be a wealthy ass motherfucking bitch. And here go 11 out here again with the beloved. Twin flame, the beloved. The beloved. You're supposed to be real wealthy around this motherfucker. Trust what the fuck I'm saying. Trust your intuition. I see an Ace of Cups. You see this Ace of Cups and an intuition card. Overflowing. Overflowing wealth. See that peacock? You see that number 11 in the beloved, the twin flames, the lovers? Trust what I'm saying. Somebody needs to believe their dreams. Use your higher conscience. You're the real magician. Thank you, ancestors. I be using my higher conscience. I just found out I'm the real magician in this bitch. With the ancient memory. What's this card that flips? See? I got a lot of foresight. Know what the fuck I be talking about. Okay, I'm taking these. Inner peace. Purification. Radiance. Leadership. See this church on fire? Ooh, I said church on fire. The church is on fire. The church is going down. The church is going down. Because of leadership. Because of the pastor. Leadership. The church is going down. You brought your whole congregation down. You're bringing the whole congregation down. Why? For planning that magic, that voodoo, that hickory-dickory-dock, and too busy trying to be in a brotherhood instead of leading people to Christ like you claim you're supposed to be out here doing. And for stealing people's wealth and lying and taking the money from your congregation knowing damn well that you're full of shit. Whew. All right. Sleeping with the members. Ooh. Doing sex rituals. I see retreat and revival out here because the church is going down. Meet me in the trap. It's going down. That church worse than a trap. I'd rather go to the trap house than to go to this church. Look, the pastor rather go to the church house. The trap house too. You see that pipe? He smoked that shit. Death. Death is coming to this pastor. All because he is supposed to be the elder of the church, providing wisdom. The elder providing wisdom. And you're a hypocrite. Not having a rebirth. They said you're a shape shifter, a demon. They be out here metamorphosing, not growing for the better though. They said this pastor lost all their protection. You are not getting accepted into the kingdom. How? When you lead your congregation to hell. The fuck? And that's the Ace of Swords truth. Out here, look at this blood. Dragon's blood and his blood. Out here trying to talk about you doing communion. With who blood? The fuck wrong with you? They said the ladies on the motherboard know about it too. That's part of their initiation. Look, the motherboard. Oh, Lord. All right, I'm out of here.